get no response. Okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, great.
It's good.
So I'm going to actually read 3 pieces, and I didn't write any of them. 2 of them are forthcoming in Artifice's 2nd issue, which will be out in September. And the 3rd one is in issue 1, which if you really want, I have about 7 copies, and I've discounted them to $5 for tonight, which is down from 7, so that's pretty great. So, okay. The first piece I'm going to read is forthcoming in issue 2, and it's by a gentleman named Travis Eugene Morris. Travis is an MFA student at the University of Mississippi, where he is the nonfiction editor of the Yalabusha Review. He has been the recipient of a Tin House Summer Writers Workshop Scholarship, a Bondurant Prize in Poetry, and the Jim Wayne Miller Poetry Prize. His work has appeared in Zephyrus, Full Effect, and Rise Over Run. So I was getting ready to figure out how to introduce this, and so I was doing a little bit of research, because I really like research. And this poem is called From My Biological Family After Freddy Krueger Raised Me and Died. So I was just, I was rereading the poem, and I said, this isn't really just about Freddy Krueger. It's also about Michael Myers, and I think it might also be about Jason. So I went on Wikipedia, because that's what you do, and I was really excited because you know how when you're looking at famous people, they'll have their birth date and where they were born and their siblings? Well, for made-up characters, they have their classification, their signature weapon, and their primary location. So Freddy Krueger's classification is Dream Murderer. And his signature weapon is Clawed Glove, and his primary location is Elm Street. And for Michael Myers, his classification is Mass Murderer. His signature weapon is the kitchen knife, and his location is Haddonfield, Illinois. And so then I was, just Googling, and I'm just going to read this before I start. This is an answers.com question and answer. Question: are Freddy Krueger, Jason, or Michael Myers real? Answer: nope, they are all fictional characters in hit horror films. Anything else? So, this is called From My Biological Family After Freddy Krueger Raised Me and Died. We came for the end, to know we began, refused to stop time because without motion, what is left to measure success? He's gonna get you, he's gonna get you, he's gonna get you, he's gonna get you. Darling child, but did we know error when not even a butcher's altruism now can stand to look, blood in the eye? We were hit, taken to arms with lead in our bones, the series of chromosomes blotchy on our backs as pin permanent crosses. What history does our skin share if we have never found each other? The marks hit and miss, fire features hit and miss. God save us. We have come for the end because some sacrifices are not meant to be completed. Limbo is a hair trigger on the rest of our lives. I am the resistor. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Our picture's thin. Darling child looked away from the camera because he could not fake innocence any more than our dead shy away from the lens. We know you have not looked. So cover the butcher, because we come to the end. His arms crossed in the silk echo of a casket, we come for the end to know the man is dead. He's gonna get you, he's gonna get you. It is hard to lose your people. We do not recognize each other. Our markers, leaf and iron-filling dance from the DNA test. Our eyes are magnets. Tell us what is wrong. We know. It is. How many days, darling child, did you miss us? Who touched the wrong button and put this harmony on repeat? We love you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. The war. It would not come, for the end was in your voice, the cast iron tone. Did it ever break down and beg? Break and bleed, lambent as metal should, the mercury a system of heat, chorus in you rising like a song and plunge, spatter as fish climbing the light, belly up, the mercury a system of heat. I am the resistor. Our eyes are magnets. It ends with us touching the wrong button. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Darling child, the butcher, he pulled the furnace from your body, watched you turn blue, raised that handsome remove like static charging the tinsel of a dead man. With enough electricity, we could suspend his body above the grave, let you replace his vault with fire. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. What he wanted, what happened in a flash, his life, back, meant at least one option had been explored. Darling child, he's gonna get you. In broad green heartbeats, as they row across the black screen, funneled into nothing like fingers dipping the surface of water, I am the resistor. We come for the end, to watch your life from ours, the butcher long dead, our fear romantic. But we have not won a battle we never fought until now, without threat. Darling child, we would not recognize if our faces carried the same current, operated the myth of science. This appliance could mean your life. The power is missing us. We come for the end because it is a start. So that's Travis.
Move a little closer to the microphone, by the way.
Closer like that? Oh, that's
Yeah.
really close. Is that better? I'm sorry. So the next piece I'm going to read is by Glenn Checkin. He is the editor at Nanofiction. He teaches at Prairie View A&M University, and his work has appeared in Subtropics, New Orleans Review, Zone 3, and elsewhere. This is really better. I feel like I'm going to eat this mic. And it's called Carnavalia, and it's coming out in issue 2 in September. The calendar, the omega, the glory, the glass, the content, a story, the filth, the mouse, the answer, the marathon, the monitor, the wires, the envelope, the absence, the dancer, the liar, the happens, the art, the brush, the careening, the rush, the murder, the save, the elephantitis, the pillowcase, the roadblock, the rock, the glass, the yellow, the constellation, the star, the view, the far, the allegory, the content, the story, the form, the dismantle, the hollowing, the box seats, the goal, the dime, the management, the contact information, the call, the holler, the cat, the rib, the hamlet, the rub, the eye, the nerve, the I get it, the speed dial, the catch, the 110, the back, the rub, the release, the beast, the understood, the tense, the blood stain, the common product, the alpha, the 50 stars, the road trip, the content, the 40, the sleepwalking, the waking, the on the road by, the clock, the crock, the skirt, the issue, the release, the center line, the seat, the flagellation, the semicolon, the bread, the basket, the mouse, the answer, the never asked, the still, the stamp, the college, the interpretive, the desire, the line, the release, the close, the cleanliness, the blind, the window, the allegory, the doctor's orders, the order, the ejection, the ruin, the perforate, the misperception, the rung, the second floor, the stairwell, the ink, the coal, the shower head, the drink, the music collection, the star, the true, the far, the recyclable, the dime, the lens, the emergency brake, the holler, the call, the bookbinding, the follow, the river, the drowning, the caffeine, the compact disc, the juggernaut, the myth, the Harlem, the bitch, the origination, the state, the of, the unity, the I want to be starting something, the hall, the river, the dance, the beat, the open wound, the stitch, the frowned upon, the clitoris, the release, the water, the quick, the holistically, the stick, the education, the camera, the evidence, the rib sensationally, the trip back home, the cityscape, the magazine, the royal, the postcard, the filled out already, the content, the effervescent, the royal, the broken, the story, the mean, the desire, the peg, the release, the protocol, the standard, the acquiesce, the hold me, the rudimentary, the statutory, the content, the riverbed, the story, the collections, the holding company, the doctors, the orders, the chain, the link, the ocean or drink, the ash, the air, the belonging, the hung, the where, the plank, the hovering spirit, the brink, the 76, the confusion, the holy holy, the card, the cards, the it's not in it, the saintly, the something, the I'm, the give me now, the champion, the glory, the cause, the sorry, the accidental, the inflections, the dog, the dead, the other rib, the tool, the breast, the shirt, the collapse, the release, the stranded and fleece, the hunch, the escape, the trapped by concrete, the sun, the ray, the cancer, the bully, the dancer, the runaround, the sue, the follow-up, the rinse, the ability to forgive, the take and keep taking.